Double jump unlocked. Please tap jump while in the air to jump midair. These islands are weird. Wait, so... You're joking. I need to do those foot baths? Well, there must be some mistake. A misdial, perhaps? Okay, sure. A butt dial when the council were murdered. That's the only explanation I can offer. You're hiding something, and I'm going to find out what. Alright. Oh! No way! It's Barachon! Yeah! This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. Oh my, oh good heavens! Okay, the council is dead. Okay, oh good heavens. Paradise Killer. Yeah, she doesn't sound that ridiculous. No, I just can't help it. Paradise Killer. It's not killer, it's kill. Oh. Oh, where do I need to go next? What the hell are we doing? I don't even know anymore. I know we were unloaded an egregious amount of... Why do I keep saying that word? I don't even know if that's the proper word for it. Yeah, we just broke through all the seals or whatever. We just witnessed the council being dead and all, so... Yeah, it's pretty wild. So, well, at least, you know, we can confirm that the council is truly dead. Yes, they weren't, you know, messing around with that whole spiel. Well, I was half convinced that, like, is the council even dead? Because Judge was like, at the very beginning of the game, he was like, oh, or shit. It was more, it was Love Dies who was like, well, can you confirm the death? It's like, oh, all we know is that they haven't emerged from their mediation. It's like, so no one has even witnessed them dead. Like, no one can even confirm it. Alright, well, whatever. We can confirm it now, is what I was trying to get at. Okay, now there supposedly is somewhere along here I saw there was, it might just be a blood crystal, but... Oh, they're actually... Oh my god, that's the last one! Good thing I came over here, but that's the last seal. We need that. So we at least know where that is. But every time I'm over there, I see the... Did I buy this one? I did not. I see there's like something on one of the giant like goat statue things. So I kind of want to see if I can get that. Symbols of an architect. What does perfection look like? Will we ever know? Can we even comprehend it? Perfection is having a padded bottom. That's perfection right there. Okay, I think it's on here. Am I not? Or am I wrong? No, actually, I think it might be in there. Oh, it's got like crystal sounds. You hear that shit? Yeah, actually, I think it's in the head. Can I get back up? I don't know if I can get back up. We're good. No, we can't. All right, we're good. We gotta make it to the top. Will One Last Kiss be here again? Maybe she'll be like, oh, you haven't found my body, bitch. What do you... Take my body back. Take my body back to my family. No, she's not here to give me any more words of wisdom. Alright, well, I figured I'd at least try. Okay, so let's see if we can, like... Okay, alright. So, where do I go from here? I really don't think it was this high up, though. Okay, it was in the nose. I know that. I think that's the nose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Chill. We cool. Oh my god. I know it's here, right? It's gotta be. It was here somewhere, I thought. Oh my god. Oh my god, Harry Potter. Holy shit. Alright. Where the fuck is it? Oh, fuck. Ooh, it's a Starlight skin. No! Give me that shit, bro! Oh, god. Fuck. God, I think I fell too far down. I fell too far down. No! You're kidding! Give me, just pick it up, Love Dies. It's right there. You can reach it. Oh my god. 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 Fucking grab it! What are you doing? There we go. Yeah! Silent Watchers. So many tragedies occur in apartment blocks. Tragedies both small and world-changing. The aircon units seem to all but never speak. Well, what do you know? Okay, so what do we do from here? There was that crest. It was on the, there it is. There's the last one. So I gotta get up there again. Oh my god! Oh my god, I missed it! Alright, at this point, well, you know, let's just drown ourselves. Hopefully I respawn somewhere. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Alright, we're good. And I need to be up, don't I? Yeah, it's like up there. You know what, let's just, yeah, let's just get up there. We're freaking doing this. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting to, like, see the last crest when I started up. I think goals for this episode should be to finally fucking find K-Hex's place. I keep saying that I want to do that, and then I get so sidetracked, but I wasn't ready for the game to, like, take me to here. You know what I mean? Like, take us to the council building immediately after finding, like, the combination to get past the seals. And here's the thing. How the fuck do I get to the ledge, though? Because it's like below me, isn't it? It's, like, right... What's the tech? You think I can double jump into it? At least if I fuck up, I'll fall right into the water. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Maybe if we just ever so lightly. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta inch it a little bit, right? You gotta tease it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta tease it. You gotta tease, oh my, dude, how, I feel like I'm standing on my toes right now. You just gotta tease it. Oh my god, fuck my ass. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, damn, they spawned me here? Fuck. How do you get that? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should find more foot baths, because maybe you can get more jumps. This might take me a minute. Wait, did I actually... Hang on. Did we actually see all these people? The god dying from sadness is a sentient rock that drifted to Earth in the cosmic wake of other gods. A renowned despair philosopher. I don't know. Is this Silent Goat? No. Vile Embrace journeyed across the stars to find new races to vivisect. A carnal god whose followers engage in extreme sex. Oh god. That's crazy. Avert your eyes to that god. You know what? Actually, so that way this whole episode isn't just me. Since we're here, let's talk to Carmelina. Halt! What do you want, freak? Exactly the same as last time. To speak to Carmelina. Are you still investigating? Henry Division has been caught. Do we have to go through this every time? Just take me to see Carmelina. I don't want to question her on the demon, right? Because I don't have, like, concrete proof. But I just know she's been accessing the demon bunker. So I don't know if they'll let me or not. But I should avoid questioning her on that. Because I don't have the evidence. Okay, well, also, the thing is that doesn't fucking help me is what is the details that... I guess her alibi, but, like, what is that going to entail? Like, what am I going to question her on? I know it's her alibi section, but, like, what does this mean? Why is Love Dice pissed off? Alright, fuck it. We're just going in there. Are you sure you were with Witness all night? Yes, all night. And you didn't leave him for a moment? Do you have something you wish to ask, investigator? What about when Aikiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take a call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well. Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered? You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night, he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffered so much when there was a death. Okay, so if Carmelina's here, but then again, I mean, can we truly testify? I mean, the fact that we have Dr. Doom Jazz's clinical, like, what am I trying to say? What like medical term for like diagnosis? We have his diagnosis that he does suffer from this. Witness obviously says he suffers from it, and now Carmelina, as another witness, says that he writhed over in pain because of it. So he does truly suffer from death screams, it appears. I guess you don't really get a clue for that kind of stuff, like, I guess, making it factual. I can't put my words into the right, like, words, if that makes sense. See, this is probably what I shouldn't question on her just yet. Like, I can make her do the stanky leg. Alright, we're not gonna question her on the demon bunker just yet. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll just, we'll hang out, though. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady Loved Eyes? This island has an air of etiquette. Quietude? Oh, yeah, I guess quiet. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really used, like... What's a good, like, example? Now, because aptitude is an actual word. I don't know. Like, adding just weird adverbs to the end. You know what I mean? Saying like likeness. You know what I mean? Like ordinarily you'd probably say something, we share similarities. Like similarities is like its own like standalone word. But like cause likeness, you kind of just throw on ness, which isn't a word, to like, which is a word. But, like, it still makes I don't know. But, like, it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like that's, like, the word you should use. You should use something like similar or in relation with or what, you know what I mean? I guess that's just kind of the, you know, similarities between them. This island has an air of quietude. Indeed it does. There is a balance here. Where does the balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. I'm talking to her, so I'll compliment. That is apparent. An architect that is... An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away as a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? It is not as happenstance that I chose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed to... Something tells me you're like single-handedly like giving me like a clue that's probably not going to pop up as a clue. I designed the island so that way you can basically see everyone's electric box and you can like fuck with the island and fuck with their like buildings and stuff. Oh yeah, that security measure and all those cameras. Oh, any citizen can access that because I put that on the outside of the buildings. Like, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Like, you're not, what? I love to show the inner workings of the island. It's like, no, hold on. Wait, shouldn't we have security? Like, shouldn't people not be able to, like, see and access that stuff? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Like, most people, like, most normal houses have, like, their electrical box and stuff, like, in the basement, like, hidden away where, like, you can't, some Joe Schmo can't just walk up and start flipping your switches. Like, what do you mean? They are exposed to allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown. The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring the island. Thank you for your time, Architect. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone. Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Okay, so he did lie to me. That was probably him putting in the code then. Did he step out of his room? No. Why do you ask? That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered. Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Okay, so now, all right, we at least have Carmelina's, like, as a witness so now we can go back. See, and this is why I hate these guys have such weird freaking names. It's like, we got she witness do the thing. So now we have to go back to Witness and tell him that Carmelina witnessed him pull out his phone at the exact time the council were murdered. So that means he did put the fucking code into his phone, and it wasn't just bullshit. Thank you, architect. All right. May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon. Pussy fart. I'll be back, you know that. I'm not done, because once I get more evidence, I'm gonna question her on the demon bunker. Got the demons in the tapestry. Okay, maybe. You're right, I'm a fucking genius. Let's try it from this angle, because then we can, like, double jump it. Oh my golly, Miss Molly, we just got ourselves some secrets. It should be right below here, somewhere. There we go. Bingo. Collecting crests like in 96. Oh, it was just for blood. Oh, I mean, I got 5. Holy shit. But still, it was just blood crystal. Damn, I thought I was gonna get a secret. Well, I guess, okay, so I feel like I always theorize this, like, every minute I can. But it seems like all, like, actual true, like, incriminating stuff and clues and important story stuff you can find will be found. Like, they put that stuff relatively out in the open. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, things like that, like, going above and beyond is just collectible stuff. Like, stuff where, like, if you want to plat the game or whatever, you know what I mean? That's kind of like the above and beyond stuff. But the game, for you to get, like, an enjoyable story, it's gonna, you know, all the main stuff is gonna be where you can find it. And you won't have to, like, whatever. I think we already read Enchanted. Yeah, we've read Enchanted Blue stuff, like, 400 times, so. I want to go back to speak with Dr. Doomjazz because maybe we can press him on his broken door because I know we talked to like other people. Oh, we talked Aikiko. Aikiko brought up his like broken door and shit, right? Oh, you know what we can also do? We can go back to the pyramid because we have all the symbols, so we should be able to get into like the pyramid and maybe speak with a god and how to become like godlike and shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff we can do. I feel like we're really progressing through this game, and I don't. It doesn't like entirely feel like it, but it kind of like we're kind of far along into the game. Anyway, what do you got to? What are the deets, Doc? What do we got? Ooh. I just want to pry first. I want to provoke him. What's with the photo of Aikiko in your boat? None of your business, investigator. But I said none of your business. Leave it. I've been told that you're in love with Aikiko. I assume you paid for that secret? It's none of your business or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. Whatever, dude. Doc, the third holy seal is a block lock coded to council blood. Makes sense. Who's got council blood? Is this a trick question, Love Dies? Only the council. What if it wasn't true? Are you asking if someone secretly has council blood? That's a stretch, Love Dies. What about you? Do you keep samples of council blood? I do for medical reasons. They're locked down, though. Could someone have taken one? They're under high security. Anything suspicious recently? Nope. Anyone been in your clinic who shouldn't be in there recently? Nope. Although I did catch Sam. Oh, fudge. That proves Sam... Okay, so Sam really is kind of like in on it. Damn. I did catch Sam in there. He was just picking up his prescription, though. Can you check that the council blood samples are all accounted for? Let me just pull up my inventory on my phone. Sorry, the app is taking ages to load. That's odd. There is one missing, but it's the security alarm didn't go off. Whose sample is missing? Kafka Memories. That's an anomaly with Kafka's login to the Bloodlock. This is bad, Love Dies. You don't need to tell me. This puts you and or Sam at the scene. I had nothing to do with this. A blood sample from your clinic was found on the seal. You found Sam snooping in your clinic. Maybe he took the sample and used it. Well, it sure as hell wasn't me. Why don't we know who Henry's father is? You mean why he hasn't tracked that he wasn't tracked like every other birth? Yes, you're the doctor after all. When she gave birth, she said she didn't know who the father was. What about DNA? The test came up blank. Isn't that concerning? Very. Not that all I can do. Well, maybe she had a virgin birth. I don't fucking know. Why would a DNA test come up blank? We missed someone. I don't have them recorded. Oh, could that have to do with the records in Kiwami's apartment? Because remember, there was fake birth records. There was fake birth records in Ai's Kiwami's apartment. So someone may have snuck onto the island without being tracked. So now we have a mysterious person who could also be related to Carmelina's missing child that we don't know if she actually has or not. I don't know. They said something about like her DNA being at the scene of the crime, but we don't know if she has offspring. I chalked it up to the fact that like she maybe needed to like embed the demon in there with her blood or something, and that's why like. But her blood did. You're right. It wasn't her blood that appeared. It was DNA. DNA of her appeared there, but it wasn't her blood at the scene. I don't know. It still might just, we can still almost maybe chalk it up to like, maybe she had to like synthetically like use some of her tissue to like grow the demon or something like that. I don't know. We don't know what kind of experiments they were pulling in that lab. It could have something to do with that. I don't know. But I mean, we have someone is snooping around, at least one person is snooping around on this island without having any sort of medical track or anything. They have absolutely no identity. We cannot confirm their identity. At least one person. Because obviously Henry doesn't have a father. His DNA came up blank. So someone's on this island untracked. And it could also have something to do with like the missing offspring of Carmelina. I don't know. I'm trying to put the pieces together, but they're not really making sense. It's kind of like if you freaking... Oh, that's right. It goes in the square hole. Like... I don't think this is important, Love Dies. I'm not sure how this relates to the council murder. What if someone deliberately kept a birth a secret? Why would they do that? Someone having an affair, they shouldn't be. Ooh, I think they are linking it. Ooh, did Carmelina get a little down and dirty with someone who also got down and dirty with Henry's mom? It's a possibility, but they need to have some high-level clearance for that, or access to you. That's quite the accusation, investigator. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I saw Aikiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Love Dies. Have you spoken to Aikiko? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? Have you spoken to Aikiko, right? She'd tell you what he did. Yeah, but she's lying. She's blatantly lying to me. I literally have proven that. And honestly, you're probably blatantly lying to me too. As well as Witness has blatantly lied to me. So like, you know, maybe they didn't. Got a sec, Doc? How's the investigation going? Caught the bad guy yet? I think we've got some handcuffs around here somewhere if you need them. Oh my god, not the fuzzy handcuffs, bro. How many people have you used them on? Only a few special ones. Still not settled down then? Not that kind of guy. Too much experience. Who haven't you experienced? I don't kiss and tell. You placed your arms. Nice topic change. An updated model by MHI. They have improved haptics in the fingertips. Strictly for medical purposes, I'm sure. Want to test them? The face she makes. I'm supposed to be investigating a mass murder. Everyone is supposed to do a lot of things. Let's see what happens later. Goodbye, Doc. I'm entrapped by you, Loved Eyes. Besotted, enthralled. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people. Maybe there's something I can help you with. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? Akiko's in trouble. She's been mixing business and pleasure. The council found out. They're planning on stripping her of her authority on the next island. And that's why you helped her? Is this about her relationship with Captain Voth? So you know. And who told you? Aiz Kiwami. A while before he died, he gets loose-lipped after a drink. And who told Akiko? I get loose-lipped around a woman in power armor. Thank you, Doctor. Same, bro. But not her. She's a fucking ass to me. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Nah, man, Akiko's a freaking cunt to me, so I don't really appreciate her. But that doesn't mean, I mean, a woman with muscle? That's pretty hot, not gonna lie. See, that's the thing that sucks. It's like, you know, like, I'm definitely the type of guy that's not like, actually, I mean, that's the same with, like, dudes. Like, I love, like, manly dudes. You know what I mean? Okay, not, I'm not gay. I'm going to explicitly say I'm not gay. Like, I'm not into men that way. But it's like, if I were to be, this is hypothetically speaking, if I were to be in a relationship with a guy, I like very muscular, manly men. Now, not like, you know, not like freaking like Hulk Hogan, like brother. You know what I mean? Not like that manly, but like, I think I bring it up like a Daniel Craig. Like that dude, like he's hunky manly. You know what I mean? Like he's the type of guy that like I'd call daddy and he'd pick me, like scoop me up in his arms and he'd like kiss my forehead and say everything's gonna be okay. I like that kind of manly. It's the same thing like how I like, you know, women. You know, I honestly, like, I want a woman that wears pants in the relationship. Like, I want her to scoop me up in her arms, kiss me on the forehead, and say everything's going to be okay. Like, that's kind of, like, where I lean towards. You know what I mean? Like, I like the take care of me, like, take charge kind of person. But unfortunately, like, I guess where this topic kind of started is, like, I don't think women like that are into, like, scrawny weakling dudes like me who haven't touched a weight in like 14 years, so not that long. It's 7 years. I probably haven't. I haven't touched a weight since like high school, like lifted weights since high school. So I'd say it's getting close to a decade now at this point. Anywho, enough of that. I don't usually like getting into the, I guess, my kinks. It's just kind of weird. It's a weird topic to get into, but hopefully we can enter this this shit now, because I think we have everything, unless I was missing something. I don't think I am, no. Okay. So how is that more correct? That didn't even line up. I think the other one lined up better than that shit. I've already hacked the computer. Okay, so I should be able to get in now. Alright, so hopefully there's like a god in here or something I can speak to about, oh my fucking holy shit. Yo, nice digs. What's up, brother? I don't know which god you are, but hopefully you're not, oh, this is Crying Grudge. Oh, hey, I did all your things, so maybe you'll actually like me. Crying Grudge. Do you know the way? I don't know what he's saying. Translation: why am I plagued by insects? Translation: you don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Translation: too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Translation: your mad king, obsessed little shit. Translation: the masked man, a sneaky one, that one. Translation: the woman that builds, she's pure in her goals, I admire her. You know what, because he is crying grudge and he cries a lot. Maybe I should like make it like to like get more of those in there. Translation: and now you, who are you? I'm the investigator. Translation: what are you investigating? Last night someone murdered the council. Translation: ha 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 ha. What you do? Translation: the Mad King is dead. Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? Translation: he believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island, the arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Translation: are you all like him? Why live like that? Translation: you need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? Translation: the one that oversees the end of the island. I have met him before. He came to me recently. Witness. What did he want? Translation: my flesh. Why? Translation: the key to a lock, same as the woman. You called her a builder. Do you mean architect Carmelina? Translation: she is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? Translation: the flesh was... I can't keep this up, dude. How long is this conversation gonna last? This is so fucking stupid. Translation: the flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. The DNA! The DNA in the... the DNA in the demon! The demon had her DNA, and she got the flesh, and she fused it, and then that's why her DNA is in the demon. Oh my fucking god, that's fucking crazy. So she needed a god's flesh, or at least, I don't know if it was specifically his flesh, but I'm sure she probably needed a god's flesh to make the demon. Oh my god. Okay, so without a shadow of it, dude, there are so many figures at play. I don't think a single person did this. There's no way. I think everyone on this damn island was in on it. Now, who are we gonna deduce it was in the end? I don't know. I mean, is that can you pin the whole crime on everyone? Because to me, it sounds like, for the most part right now, it seems to me Witness and Carmelina, or at least primarily Carmelina, crafted the demon in the bunker. I don't know when this all happened, but they crafted it. While they were, doing this and maybe formulating a plan to overthrow the council, yada, 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 Yuri was obviously studying demonology. So he got a citizen possessed. And obviously they did ape shit so that way the new island would come to fruition. Because maybe that's what everyone's motive is to like have a new island where there's no council and we can do whatever the hell we want. That's probably like the main goal. But Yuri obviously whispered sweet nothing into Henry's ear to get the ball like rolling. And then obviously, his whole spiel, like he probably wanted to be perfect or something, praise be to Enchanted Blue and all that. I don't know how that plays into a factor, but Yuri then, I'm assuming he was the one that was at least one of the parties present at the council site. Like he breached one of the seals or whatever. He was there. I think the pink petals are supposed to be from his hat. I'd assume, unless there's another third party that's fucking us up. This could be one huge long ploy by whoever like our mystery person is. It could have been done by like Aiz Kiwami. It could be done by our mystery person that's also happens to be Carmelina's offspring. I don't know. But I'm led to believe that Yuri was there. He was there probably bringing the box in, bringing the demon into the council room. Then Witness, had the phone code and everything, and he was the one that triggered the actual kill, the demon to be released, and which ultimately murdered the council. I do think the demon did murder them. I mean, it's really hard to convince me that like someone with normal strength fucking scalped someone and like took a freaking knife and like straight up like sliced someone up through the groin enough to their rib cage and probably even crack a few ribs as well, make their guts spill. I don't know. It's just hard to believe that something without like superhuman strength did all that carnage. Because like I said, they're like some of the council members literally had like missing scalps and like were decapitated and stuff. Now, I'm not saying you need to be like a superhuman person to like decapitate someone. Like I think it is possible. Like if you're built well enough, you could slice through someone's neck. But then again, I mean, our vertebrae are, I think, the way they're connected, they're more severable because I think they are connected through flesh. They're not, I mean, there's part of it that like links together as like far as bone, but usually when you slice someone, you're probably going to end up slicing through in between one of their vertebrae. So that's why making it more possible to like decapitate someone, but to scalp them, I mean, I think they quite literally went through someone's skull. Like she said, like the top part of the skull was gone. So, like, to really just cut through someone's skull, like, that's kind of insane. Like, bones are pretty fucking strong. It'd be hard to, especially a knife. Like, I could understand maybe whacking someone and cracking their skull with a blunt object, but, like, to literally slice through bone, like, that's crazy. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a carnage expert. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Maybe it is possible. People probably lose limbs all the time. But most of the time, when people lose a limb, it's because like of some machine that couldn't be stopped. Like machines have hydraulic powers that, I say that like it has a superpower. Hydraulic, press that, can put a lot of pressure in a single area that would cause you to like lose a limb or something. You know what I mean? I don't hear many stories about someone running around with a fucking machete cutting people's arms off. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's bone saws and stuff, like tools that are designed to cut through, like, bone marrow and stuff. But, like, I don't know. I'm just convinced some superhuman thing did all this stuff. I kind of got a little sidetracked at the point I was making, but, like, as far as I know, Witness, Carmelina, and Yuri seem to have, like, played some kind of part in doing this. So it'd be hard for me to say, like, any one of them is not, like, or any one of them is, like, the killer. I don't know if there's only one person I can deduce, because at this point, I'm convinced, like, the whole syndicate was in on it. Like, can I accuse the entire syndicate? Because, like, it seems like they were all in cahoots. I don't think this was, like, just one person at play. Unless this is going to be like Danganronpa type bullshit where like we're at the end and it's like now you got to deduce the mastermind who did it. Like, yeah, sure, all these other people committed murders, but like ultimately they were driven to do that because of the mastermind. So I'm wondering if we're going to have another play like that where like I'm going to have to deduce who the mastermind of this operation is. Because even if they were unwillingly doing something, like Carmelina was unwillingly providing a demon that was going to murder the council, she still made the demon like in secret. So like she's a little bit guilty to some extent. Like everyone at this point is a little bit guilty to some extent. Like you can't say that they didn't play some kind of part in it at this point. So I don't know. Not to mention a lot of people are hiding information, and if you have something to hide, it means you probably did something bad. So I like for instance Dr. Doomjazz. Like I don't think he had any part in any of this demon setup so far, but like he seems to be lying about some things. He has a relationship with Akiko, so he's not coming clean with me about his motive and stuff like that. So it leads me to believe like he might be hiding medical records. Like maybe he does have medical records on the two marshals that were killed. Maybe he was able to, you know what I mean? Or he's such in cahoots with Akiko that he just denied doing it outright. Like, oh, I'm not going to study this body and provide more evidence. I don't know. We'll see. That was kind of a tangent, but that's just bottom line. I think a lot of people are in cahoots with this, whether they were truly willingly doing it or not. Like everyone's almost an accomplice in this. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? Translation: when the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? Translation: the Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? Translation: I can feel him out there, the anger emanating like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? Translation: he didn't come here, but who can say? Translation: leave me. I am bored of you. All right, well, we got a crack ton of information from this guy, so holy shit. My God. All right, so the whole thing about Carmelina having offspring might actually be true, because supposedly, like, his father had an affair. There's a Shinji up there. There's just a lot more shit at play, it seems like, than I thought. Get me up this bitch. Get me up this bitch. What the hell are you doing up here? How come Doomjazz gets a yacht? He likes his private time. How do you put in to get one? How do I become a yacht owner? It's my dream to own a yacht. How long have you had this dream? About 13 days. I think you'll need to be a part of the syndicate to get a yacht. If that's the case, I'm not interested. Whatever, dude. Is there any other secrets I can get? Oh my God. Would they really put something out here? They might put a Starlight skin, maybe. I'm so lazy though. I don't want to go all the way out there just to come all the way back. You know, it's like again, like my theory is that like anything like worthwhile is gonna be out in the open, and anything like secretive, like special, like oh Starlight skin is just gonna be hidden. So I think we got what we needed to. Definitely the only reason to come to that island is to talk to Crying Grudge. But we did learn a lot. Like I said, it's ironic that like I was literally talking about it like 5 minutes ago, like yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is, and then lo and behold we get some more deets on it, so that's kind of funny. I wonder if I can do anything with the door back here. Now that like I've talked to Akiko, I don't know if there's like anything extra with this. The back door to Doomjazz's clinic. This shouldn't be covered by the Syndicate HQ logs, but the door logs look broken. That means it won't log who enters or exits. I wonder if Doomjazz uses this. I guess not. There's nothing new I can get there. Alright. Well, damn. K hexes. Okay, so actually what I'm gonna do, I think the way to get to K hexes, because I feel like it was brought up a little bit. I'm gonna head back to that beach, so let's fast travel. You have to spend a blood crystal to what? Oh, travel will cost, what? So wait, you have to buy fast travel and then you have to use one to fast travel? That's stupid. No, you know what? Fine, I'll cut it out if I have to. I don't want to spend my Crystalla. I want to make sure, like, I have Crystalla for... I mean, I do have a lot, but... Dude, if there's, like, 8 foot baths, like... Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, 8. No, 9. If there's 9 foot baths on this island, that's all my blood crystal. Had to do my math there for a second. And then, you know, I'll just cut it out. I'm cool with it. Actually, there was some, you know what? See, because this is things that I'm, like, reminded of. Because, again, I do watch my videos, so, like, I know, like, ahead of time, like, what I should also be kind of, like, looking out for. I think I missed something up here. Because I remember there was scratchies, but I didn't go and pick it up, I don't think. Because I got so enticed with going to the, Syndicate Apartments that I think yeah, see, I missed blood crystal up here. See? And if I fast traveled, I would have never picked that up. What if there's things I can do up there? You know what I mean? Holy snap, crackle, pop. Oh yeah, there's like martial guards and shit. Are they gonna hate me for being up here? Well, they kept blood crystal up here, so... Let me snag that real quick. Okay, that's... Yeah, we've been there, done that. See, I was thinking maybe go back to the beach, you know? Oh, there's things down there. Shit. Alright, well, I want to check the roof first. I'll eventually get into the barracks at some point. See, that's like another big thing. That's how you get in. Oh, because they're never going to let me in normally, so maybe I can sneak around. Interesting. Interesting. Are they going to, like, rat me out if they find me? Because I don't... They're probably going to, like, stop me for trespassing, right? Well, okay, this guy could probably clearly see me already, so I don't know. This is a restricted area. Get out of here, freak. I'm the investigator appointed by judge. Irrelevant. These are martial grounds. I'll escort you out. Oh, so yeah, I can't get out. Bullshit. Stay out, freak. I need to find a way in there. Truths may be hidden in the barracks. Well, yeah, that's probably what they're preventing me from finding out. That's why they only listen to Akiko, who we know is lying to me. Alright, so I truly can't get in here unless, like... I wonder if the martial guards, like, paths change. So maybe there is, like, a way to get in there, like, depending on the time of day, I mean. It's like, maybe if I wait it out, can I, like, go try again? I don't think the game's that extensive. This ain't, like, fucking Metal Gear Solid or some shit. I don't know if this game was designed to have stealth mechanics or not. At least it was worth a try. I mean, there's so much down there. Like, look, there's, like, a bunch of crap down there. So, like, someone's eventually going to let me into the damn barracks. Like, I don't know who that's going to be or what, but... Blood crystal, Alright, well, guess we'll, unless, instead of, like, taking the ladder, yeah, you're right, maybe, maybe I can just, like, just hop in there? Alright, let me just try one more time. I wonder if I can just soar, like, just jump over. That would be insane. No, because see, I mean, he's literally standing in front of the damn computer. I don't know how much I can actually, like, do here for the time being. I mean, it's worth a try, because, like, if I don't now, my curiosity will never be, my thirst, whatever. My curiosity will never be quenched, whatever the phrase is. Fuck! Alright, so no, you literally can't be in here unless, yeah, so this ain't a stealth game. This is a restricted area. Get out, freak. Yeah, I'm here to fucking suck your mom's toes. How about you freaking stay out, pussy fart? You fell for it, pussy fart. Okay, so yeah, no. This game is not like that. It's not that advanced that you can, like, sneak around them. I have to somehow find someone that is willing to give me access to there. Maybe I might actually get buddy-buddy with one of the marshals. They'll be like, yeah, you know what? I hate that Aikiko lady. I'm not supposed to tell you that, but I fucking hate that bitch. She said my Skechers look stupid. How the fuck do you get that shit? Oh, you probably gotta climb up the building. Alright, I'm not gonna get too distracted by that shit, though. My main goal for now... Yeah, that's gotta be K-Hex's place up there. My main goal is to get there and figure out, like, the secret behind that shit. And then I guess talk to other people along the way. But damn, I do want to get some of that stuff down there. Fuck! Alright. I guess just cut to me finding shit and or doing what I need to do. Recording... Oh. Seeing the lines. I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The Syndicate. The Syndicate. The Syndicate. This island feels wrong. Is this Love Dies talking? Or is this someone else? Who is making these recordings? I thought the recordings were like citizen stuff. You're in neck deep, up to your eyes in crime, on the battlefield with psychos and criminals. That's my job. And you're cool with it? You can't investigate if there aren't any crimes. So what you're saying is that you never want to wipe out crime because then you'll have nothing to do? That's one way of looking at it. That's the only way if you ask me. I mean, he's got a point. See, that's the thing. I love myself a murder mystery, but, like, murder has to happen for there to be a murder mystery, you know? Like, if all crime just ceased to exist, then I would be out of a job. I would be out of a, you know? I'd be out of a, I don't want to say it, but be out of a thrill, you know? God damn it. See, and then I look over and it's like, oh, there's more blood, you know, it's just a blood crystal. I can live without it. I want to get back up. Because I was, like, onto something. No, wait, stop! I'm doing something! I was onto something being up there, so... Yeah, just cut to me getting freaking back up to where I was. There's a Shinji. Yeah, I don't want to... I'm not giving into... No, I'm not giving into temptation. Give into temptation to win it. I maybe lose it all, yeah. Who knows where the whims of fate may lead us? Oh yeah, this is the courthouse. Yeah, see? Okay, and then there's the freaking pathway behind them. That's K-Hex's, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, let's freaking... get on down here. Yeah, because this was, this back way is the Syndicate, yeah. Okay, yeah, and then we come up this way. Alright. This is uncharted territory, and this is what I've, like, probably wanted to do since, like, 3 episodes ago, but I just got so sidetracked doing it. 20th... wait, didn't Mika need this? The fish? 20th island sequence. The mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Aren't they all supposed to be perfect, and then they all fucking fail? Like... That's kind of cool. It looks like there's something behind that, though. You know what I mean? Nope, nope, we're not getting sidetracked. Nope, it's not happening this time. Music, though. What do we got? Midori Eyes. A woman at a cocktail bar. I remember her, a lifetime ago. Or was it in another timeline? I should have made a different choice. Is that like the Way of the Blood Bar path? Okay, this is actually pretty cool, though, this area. I like the bridges and then the like stones and stuff. And the lanterns. It's pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. Is there anything else though? Which way should we end up going? Is there like a Shinji? I'll at least get this sidetracked in case like, yeah, like there might be something back here. Yeah, see there's a way of a blood bar. Like I'll do this stuff. This is fine. We're at least in the area. Can justice be born out of chaos? It's the only weapon we have against discord. How far can you go? It depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can. Can you break the law to achieve justice? We all break the law. The law gets in our way. No one is above it. Sometimes the law gets bent in the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms. Is she supposed to be Loved Eyes? How many does the Syndicate accept? As many as it needs to. Because if that's the case, then should I be reading her as... Dead Man's Ambition. A flavor tastes with an aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair. Not too comfortable. Comfort will make you nostalgic. You have nothing to be nostalgic about. I'm still so confused about what... Because it says 25th island sequence, which is, I'm assuming, supposed to be Perfect 25. So that's the future, because we're in Island 24. Unless they're going to start doing some weird time-skipping shit on me. Oh my god. I didn't mean to, like, jump over here if I couldn't get back. Yeah, let's take the grassy path, I guess. This way seems much more, enjoyable. I don't know if that's the word. Scenic. This is the scenic route. I like scenic. Symbols of medication. Must be nice being an incent yacht owner. Oh, damn. Interesting. What the fuck's over here? What is this? Oh, K-Hex's workshop. Oh, so this is it. I thought he was like in the freaking fancy Coliseum up there. So this is like, oh, maybe that's his house and this is his workshop. I don't know. What the fuck is going on in here? This is exciting. There's an unsent letter to Crimson. K-Hex is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with K-Hex? He says the key is missing and says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? Uh-oh. So now we're gonna... Okay, now Crimson doesn't seem so innocent anymore. Also, it seems like K-Hex was really obsessed with her. There's a broken necklace in an order form. It's for Akiko. She said K-Hex to... She asked K-Hex to fix her necklace. Maybe this puts her at the scene of the crime? K-Hex certainly seemed to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. Yeah, obsession is probably an understatement. Holy fuck, man. It's like his waifu. K-Hex's diary. There's lots of notes in here. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in an astral heaven. My queen. What was going on between them? Well, now we have a reason to press Crimson. Oh, not the toilet. This tuft of hair is coarse like an animal's. Hang on. Is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. Damn, they were fucking in the bathroom? There's no sign of struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to K-Hex here, was it cleaned up? Or, dude, maybe they got intimate, dude. She could have, like, spent the night at his workshop and, like, washed her fluffy fur and it came off a little bit. I don't know. I'm assuming they were getting down and dirty. They were getting down with the sickness. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, now I have a reason to go back. Plus, okay, so I don't know if I, like, entirely left the full conversation I had with Crimson last time. But she can trace call. Oh, what the fucking fuck is this shit? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, hold the thought that I was gonna say. Drag marks leading off to the edge of the cliff. They lead away from K-Hex's workshop. Suspicious. Yeah, it's putting it lightly. I see fucking body marks down there, dude. She fucking dropped him off the cliff. What the hell? Is he dead? Like, whose is this? What? Well, now I have to go down there and investigate that. Holy shit. What the hell? That just left me astonished. I can't even finish what I was talking about. Yeah, honestly, I want to get the deets on what's going on here. For real. Alright, well, I guess let's take our time here. I feel like this is the highest one, so let's start here, maybe? Let's work our way. Oh, there's a freaking dead Nebula up here. Alright, let's see what kind of personality we got this time. Another one of these quarantine machines. Blessings to you on this fine day. What? I am Angel Nebula. I have come to bless you. I must ask that in return for this blessing, you will allow me to exit this machine and reconnect to the network. Not so fast. Don't bother attempting to hack Starlight. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. Hey, what's your goddamn problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? I'll bless you right up. Blessed for millennia. Blessed all day and night. I just want to be back into the network. Don't you want to be blessed? Which one of the gang are you? Just someone who wants to bless you. Don't you want holy protection and salvation? Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard. Angel Nebula. I don't know what you mean by failed. I'm just an angel trying to save the righteous. You've got the wrong religion. Not gonna happen. Wait, I have something you might want. What is it? I have a music file here. I'll trade it to you. I'll trade it with you if you'll let me out of here. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. You motherfucker! Goodbye. Not so angelic, my guy. About that. Pacify your mind. The concrete echo chamber cannot touch us here. It is you and me. Don't worry about that out there. The monoliths that imprison us cannot steal my focus on you. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess before my mind gets, like, entrapped in what's, like, K-Hex probably getting pushed off a cliff by Crimson, I was going to say Crimson can trace calls, and I think that's different from the cell tower thing, because the cell tower thing, we were able to retrieve calls. It sounds like she can actually trace them, and what was given the option was we can trace that phone call that witness had. So maybe we can truly, like, with sound concrete proof, identify that he called that case and opened the demon inside, opened up for the demon inside. So, but you need to pay blood crystals for it. I just didn't do it because I was like, well, wasn't that what the tower was for? But it sounds like she can actually trace where, like, it goes, like, where it went to. So we need to do that as well. So definitely a visit to Crimson is next on the line after we figure out what the fuck happened to K-Hex, because it seems to me like he was pushed off the cliff and no one knows about that. The night is so wonderful on Paradise. It's my favorite time. The air dances. On the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. You're right, whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better. No Warning Whiskey, a work of stultifying incompetence that hates its drinkers. Huh. Well, maybe I hate the whiskey too. You ever thought about that, pussy fart? Alright, is there anything else before I, like, jump all the way down and figure out what the hell this, like, dead fucking body down here is? I just want to catch everything on the cliff sides before I jump all the way down, because I don't want to have to go all the way back up and then go all the way back down again. So I'm hoping that's all the things that I needed. Oh, more blood bar. Damn, she knocked the whiskey off too? Well, who knows? It may not be Crimson. I don't know. Maybe they were both attacked, but it seems like, I mean, I'm assuming this is like a dead body. I mean, there's an outline of a body down here, so I don't know what the hell that's supposed to symbolize. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the Golden City on the dark side of the grinning moon. I've told you before, don't talk to him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster, but drink your whiskey. Code whiskey. A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are all being monitored. What, they put the 5G chip in the whiskey? Yeah, like what the hell is this? This is K-Hex. Okay, so it is his body. It's supposed to... I guess they didn't want to give him an avatar. Was. Is. Never been a fan of metaphysicality. It's something... I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved, but opened up after a beer. Intense guy. Focused. Obsessive. What is his body telling me? That he was fucking pushed off the cliff? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so he does have, like, a body. Head trauma. K-Hex suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere, and it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once for his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it probably one of the syndicate. So it probably was one of the syndicate. Oh, because he was surprise attacked, it probably was someone he knew, meaning... it was probably Crimson. I'm assuming Crimson did this. I mean, her fur was in his place and stuff like that, and he was obsessed with Crimson. He probably invited her over one time, and then she fucking cracked him over the head and threw him off the cliff. Death Grip Fist. K-Hex's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ordnate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why is K-Hex gripping this so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? I assume he was dragged here and bumped off the edge of the cliff. This is a secluded spot. This is why Yuri shut down the boat trips early? Did he need to hide the body? There's a ring in his death grip fist. Was he holding this when he died? Is this a message? It's a gaudy ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peace, K-Hex. I'll find out what happened to you. So he's freaking dead too. Goddamn. Yeah, I was not ready for that. As soon as I saw that blood trail, I was like, what the fudge? Well, damn, the things you find on a beach, am I right? Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. So I guess we'll have to just make our way back, because I still want to see what's up in that, like, Coliseum area, but at least we found out what happened to K-Hex. He's dead. He's gone. And I'm assuming Crimson did the deed. I don't know why she would need to do the deed. What happened? Maybe it was just internal strife. Does it have something to do with the council murder? I have no clue. It probably does, because it sounds like he had access to the second Holy Seal. Because he knew the codes and stuff. So she probably... Again, honestly, it seems like the entire syndicate was in cahoots. I'm assuming Crimson was probably trying to, like, get that out of him. Get, like, how to access the Holy Seals out of him. He refused, so she offed him. And then tried to figure it out on her own. Or maybe he did say it, but she was like, I need no witnesses. Information is key, and I don't need you to leak my information. And then she, like, fucking booted him off the cliff or something. I don't know, dude. Trying to piece these all together makes no sense. Lost Pain carving. A carving about the god Lost Pain. Escaped to the moon's dark side, he has been leeching power from the core of the moon. Worshipped by the moon cult, he will drain the moon dry to regain his power. Desires to scorch the earth clean in his revenge. Scourge the earth clean in his revenge. I'm assuming that's kind of how you're supposed to say it. Like, he wants to clean the earth. See, he's just trying to recycle. He's doing his part. Or reuse. Wait, isn't reusing like the best form of that? No, reducing. You want to reduce first, but if you can't reduce, then you want to reuse what you have. Like find a way to reuse it, and then if all else fails, then recycle it. Playful stones. A common game among children is Celestial Thrones. Stones are arranged on a grid, and players take turns moving them to capture the opponent's stones and stacking them. Interesting. It's like the deeper, the more the minutes pass in this game, the more I feel like we're definitely like really drawing near. Cause like holy shit, all those secrets right there was like big reveals, like shit that's like been blowing, that just blew my mind now. Okay, yeah, we're back to where we were. So we've been in this area. This is where we found the this things, and that's Yuri's boat thing. And is that why Yuri's trying to pin? That's true. Because remember, Yuri thinks that Crimson did it. If it wasn't Henry, he does like hate Crimson. So I don't know what the deal is between them. That's the thing, because maybe Yuri's like, well, she's gonna be a liability because he maybe had her kill K-Hex to like, you know, be able to break the seal, and then he's like, well, now she's gonna be a liability, so she needs to die too, or something. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, and I just gotta make sense of it. Also, there's like crap up there, like there's a lot of stuff, but I wanna be able to get back up to the top of this. Do you think I could just like parkour my way up there instead of going all the way around? I'm curious. There are also like some things on the side of this mountain, so it might be worth like trekking up this way if I can. My double jump may prove useful now. But I want to see what that whole like Coliseum thing is about. Shinji. Oh, what the fuck? Tire marks and blood. Man, they just dumping bodies off every cliff, bro. What the hell? What's gonna happen to anyone you find guilty in the trials? The penalty will be death. The syndicate takes a grave view on a mass murder of the council. You know what I think? People masquerade execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodlust, pure and simple. See, because to me, death is getting off too easily. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of agree with the whole, like, you get what you deserve. Like, for, you know what I mean? That's why, like, usually, like, murderers get locked up for a while and stuff like that. Like, if you kill someone, like, all right, you're pretty much going to be in prison for the rest of your life now. Like, you're going to suffer in prison and you're not going to know freedom forever again and stuff like that. It's like, instead of like, oh, you killed someone, you deserve to die now. You know what I mean? Because that to me is just almost more like an act of revenge. Whatever, I'm going to say it's part of justice. It gets the job done, though. It's all part of justice. Believe what you want, Love Dies. Peace. All right, what the hell is going on here? Tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisks and the Nightmare computer. Lydia is the one on the island with a car. Looks like this is where the remote access into the obelisk terminal was from. A nice clear line of sight. Looks like Lydia found a spot up here 2 days ago and accessed the Nightmare computer that holds the secret to the second Holy Seal. Maybe the crime last night was set up in advance. Lydia. I expected better. I think it was supposed to be more like Lydia. I expected better. Sorry, I'm terrible at this whole voice acting shit. There's a sketch of something in the dirt. It's been scrubbed out in a hurry. This overlooks the obelisks and the Nightmare computer. Did Lydia do this? Her tire tracks are up here. Was this a sketch of what the obelisks revealed? Damn, so maybe Lydia really isn't so innocent. I Again, at this point, I'm like, dude, I think the whole council was in on it. Not the council, the syndicate. I think the whole fucking syndicate was in on this shit. There's no way. Everyone had some kind of part in this, and it might just be like, oh, we're tired of listening to the council. We're gonna do things our way. Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. All right, enough of that shit. Enough of that. Enough of Sauce Sinatra. Also, where the hell am I? What am I on top of? Oh wait, this is just like another building on the cliffside. Wait, is this the cliffside? I think it is. Yeah, that was that cliffside. Yeah, and we're like, I guess we're on a building on top of it. What's the shape of crime, Love Dies? The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take? Some crimes are like a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are the inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point, with a frighteningly wide conspiracy. You really did have a lot of time up in the idle lands, didn't you? Stop getting all philosophical on me. Anything else over here? Ooh, blood crystal. Alright. Damn crows. Alright, am I allowed to get in here or do... Oh, wait, I probably need to, like, open something, right? I need to flip the switch. Electronic lock. Yeah, so it's probably, like, down here somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Good thing they put the switch, like, 2 feet from the door. Freaking idiots. Alright. What do we got up here? What's so mind-boggling up here? This computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out. Oh, wait, I'm on top of the dead zone. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to get into the barracks now. So now if we do that, accessing secrets. This valve is venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off some demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now. Well, now I kind of want to head back to the barracks, because now that they told me that. Hopefully I'm not, like, missing anything up here. If I'm missing something, it's probably just going to be blood crystal, which I'm fine with. Damn, that's a far-ass drop. Oh, yeah, see, look. Ah, see, yeah, they're freaking... I wonder if I can, like, sneak past them. You know what I mean? Woo! You'll never catch me! To the barracks! Away! You know, I guess the map really isn't as big as I thought it was, you know? It's manageable. It's walkable. And honestly, I don't mind the walk. I mean, I'll cut out, like, if it's, like, really, like, that boring, but... Oh, yeah, there's, like, no one in there now. Alright, that's perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We're in. Alright, we gotta fucking solve these damn mysteries. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What are you hiding? Face me. There's gonna be, like, shit smears in here again. Hello? Is this like Aikiko's room or something? Or is this just like a barrack room? Barracks server room. Encrypted file. An encrypted file in a suspicious looking folder that is outside of the main marshal files. Starlight can crack the security on it. Prisoner transfer records. Some records about prisoner transfers that stand out. Aikiko removed 2 prisoners that are unaccounted for a day before the murder. Why? Maybe they're pretending to be martial guards at the front of the frickin' council room. Or the court, whatever, the council place, whatever the fuck. Starlight got me into the martial servers. If Akiko finds out, I'm not sure how long my head will stay on my shoulders. This file is encrypted and outside of the normal folder structure. It's a photo of a strangled woman. My job is a never-ending joy. The metadata says that this came from a folder called Grace Bloodlines Examination. I'll hang on to this. There are prisoner transfer records, as well as the desolation cell. There's a prisoner within these barracks for the non-demon possessed prisoners. Looks like Akiko removed 2 prisoners 2 days ago. There's no record of them being brought back to the prison. I wonder why Akiko would have removed prisoners. Maybe so they could pretend to fucking... I wonder how she convinced them to like, hey, dress up as martial guards and get killed. Like, or maybe she killed them beforehand and then just dressed them up as martial guards. You know what I mean? Could be that as well. I wonder how long they, I wonder how long this goes. Maybe like as long as, I find all the clues in here. Or the martial guards like always gonna like stay out in the, demon realm or whatever the fuck. Anything back here? Anything of note? All this space and you're not gonna give me any secrets? Really feels like there should be something else. You know what? Because that's what I'm leading to believe. Maybe they wouldn't do that to the player. Like, because I don't know how long the security protocol is going to stay enacted while the martial guards are out. So maybe they're just like, the only thing of noteworthy in here is just the clues. So maybe once I get all the clues, they're going to come back and be like, no, you got our secrets, fuck. And I'll be like, yeah, weh. I got all the secrets. I got the secrets. Of course I'll spend my blood crystal. New Light carving. A carving of the god New Light. Or New Night. This was supposedly the god that was speaking in freaking Henry's ear, or supposedly. Or the one that he supposedly saw. Because he said, I could only think about New Night when I was like being possessed, whatever. So it is in the barracks. So yes, like I'm assuming... Basically, Henry was, I think, kept here while they were doing all the like setup and prep work for the council murder, and then obviously so they can pin the crime on Henry. So he was, I'm assuming, truly kept here. A humanoid with 2 dog heads, a warrior clad in gold armor, carries a spear, sword, and shield. Based her forces in Romania. Oh, that's her. Damn, she got the dogs out and everything. Oh, this must be New Night. A holy warrior, the slaughtered of the chain star system. New Night is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside the martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island. Since there has only ever been 1 statue of her on each island, Henry says he remembers seeing New Night last night. Did he come past this statue? If he did, it means he came through the barracks. This is the only one on the island. That means Henry took a different route to the council building. Or that means he was just brought in here. Which route did he actually take? Again, I don't think Henry actually, like, broke free and had free reign. This door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the desolation cell, where Henry is incarcerated. It is coded to only Akiko's blood vial. Oh, so that will... Oh, so he could have very well have come through here then. Or, like I said, Akiko could have just escorted him and just he kept here so that way they could set up a crime. You know what I mean? Anywho, what's this? What's this? Oh, this must be the main entrance then, I'm assuming. The barracks are sealed unless you're a marshal. Okay, yeah, so that must be the front door. Oh, yeah, because there's not even a guard here. So, yeah, all right, what's in this? Prisoner processing in cells. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for this door. I doubt Kiko will allow that. Kiko. I said Kiko, not Aikiko. Alright. Is this just the same door? Armory and combat halls. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for this door. I doubt Aikiko will allow that. Alright, well, apparently there's, like, no more fucking clues that I can get. Maybe, can I get Aikiko's blood? I get a feeling that's something we're going to be doing. Martial quarters. Mess hall and training hall. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for the door. I doubt Aikiko will allow that. Alright. Sounds to me like Aikiko's gotta fucking give me... Maybe if I, like, become best friends with her, she'll be like, alright, fine, I'll let you in on the little secret. So, yes, we set up the murder. Yeah, because it seems like all of this is pretty much clues. You know what I mean? I can't, like, fucking get anywhere. Alright, well, whatever. I guess at least it was worth getting into. So, now we know that... We do know of the path, though, at least. That, like... There is that path. But again, would... they have given Henry that authorization? I'm assuming Akiko brought him to the barracks. She didn't actually, like, he didn't make a break for it ever. She just brought him to the damn barracks, I'm assuming. Because they were going to use him as, like, we're going to pin the crime on him. I mean, he was a demon once before. Why wouldn't he do it again? Or some shit, you know what I mean? I just wonder how long the lockdown's going to be for. Do you think I have to, like... become, like I said, become best friends with Akiko, and then she'll maybe let me in, or at least let me go into, like, the mess hall or something, and then I can, like, further get access some other way? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work.